But little Bugsy, the people, we actually know them. They're actually very nice and sweet, but they got this guinea pig for their daughter who was going to college, and they hadn't had her very long, but they had no idea how to take care of her, hence why she's in a small pen. But she does not live in here 24/7, only whenever we can't be down here and when we have to leave, which I'm normally home almost 24/7. So she has two different houses. This one was my first guinea pig's house, which is why it's disgusting, but I have scrubbed the heck out of it, and it is still really nasty. She just got grass, she eats hay, she gets celery, she gets some carrots, she has her fancy guinea pig food, which has some treats in it. But when I first got her, you can tell she still doesn't like my hand on her, but she's not biting, so that's a good sign. But this with her food is definitely a work in progress. As you can see, I am not hurting her, but I work with her every single day. As you can tell with the treats and stuff, she has come a long way, because I used to have to have a heavy duty winter coat on my Carhartt and a heavy pair of leather gloves that I had to have to handle her, to even clean her pen. So it took me a couple months to get her to where she was comfortable enough to even let me do that. She still doesn't like being handled. It's a fight with her still, but she does not try to eat me. She also has her mineral blocks, so she has these just in case she needs them. Also, this is a yarn that is not going to hurt her, so that is why that's hanging like that. But she also has a water bottle, which it's empty right now because the carrot's low, because I'm feeding her, obviously. You don't know that, but that's what I'm doing. And she's high up off the ground. I do not have to worry about my dogs or my cats, because my dogs absolutely love her. She gets along fine with them. My cats, there is one cat I only trust. That's Ash, who was raised by dogs, and she was around all the animals. We actually have closed her down here a couple times on accident in the basement. So I trust her with my chicks, my ducklings, my rabbits, everything. She acts more like a dog than anything. So she gets along fine. I'm actually more worried about her, because she was upstairs and she bit my cats if they were near her pen. So I don't have to worry about them hurting her. Also, guinea pigs eat and need lots of straw and hay. They were not giving her that. They also need certain food. They were not giving her what she needed. And so I've been working with her. She actually is attached to my husband more than me. She actually has a bigger pen setup. I need to get the stuff for it so she can actually be in a bigger setup. But I gotta get all the supplies for it, and I want to double layer it. Let me show you that pin. So this is the pin setup. It is a mess because we had a rabbit in here, but as you can see, this is the size of my hand. This thing is huge. We bought it from my friend, so I want to do a double layer of stuff and get her houses in here and get her a bigger and better setup. Obviously, she's not gonna have these bowls. She has her own bowl, but I gotta get a water bottle set up in here and just get this all cleaned up and set up for her. So Bugsy also has a ball, which I was super worried about having to catch her in the basement, because this basement is literally also the size of our house. So she broke out of her ball one day, and she actually came up to me, which was a huge deal, and I was surprised because I just picked her up and put her back in her pen because she was done, and I gave her a treat for coming to me. So she has come a long way. Now, some people ask, why do I keep an animal that is aggressive and mean? Well, because I just have to work for her love, and I feel like every animal needs a chance. She definitely is my little ray of sunshine, even if she hates me on days. But she has come a long way. As you can tell, she wouldn't even come up to me. She's not biting right now. But I warn everybody that comes down here, she does bite. What do? They put their fingers in her pen and she nips them. But that's better than what she used to be. So I'm very proud of her. And I'm hoping one day I will be able to just touch her and she won't freak out. And she will just come up to me and let me hold her willingly. And she will be happier in general. I mean, she is, but as you can see, she doesn't necessarily like me touching her. But hopefully with more positive reinforcement, and over the past next few months, she will enjoy our company and will enjoy our company more and be more trustworthy of us.